I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
Back with some more Satisfactory. As always, you want to see the other person's view, check description below. We have the link to the other person. Alright. I rebuilt that last time. The efficiency is not the greatest yet. But I am not sure how much time I want to sit here trying to tune that thing in, especially when I don't have like that many worms.
Sure.
That's copper. Looks like the yeah, so the plates are like right on par for production to supply. So the supply is coming in as they're being produced, so it's marking at right exactly where I want it to.
Okay.
Rods may not be. The rods are creating a backup, which means they are not producing, or they are producing. So I might be able to take off of this the worm and use that to increase the plates.
Because that's what's holding up the production now.
Well, it's not really holding it up. It's just we have two going on rods now and one going on plates.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to make it to where that matches up in such a way to where... Yeah, so now I need to increase the throughput though. These things match up pretty similar, I think. So I think if you crank them... Well, the plates are different because they take 2 per.
Okay.
And the rods take 1 per. So they take the same amount of time, but the amount used changes.
Sure.
Puts this back line right back here. And then this is creating access to that, and I can throw that on the plates as well. Oh, one of the things we said last time, like, what are we doing this time?
Oh, yeah, good idea. Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, you go ahead. You, I think, have a better sense of it. I'm still trying to figure out exactly.
Okay, I am in a totally different area right now, and I am doing some exploring to try to find oil and slugs to improve our efficiency. So I imagine that I will probably be doing that this episode, doing a lot of exploring and trying to find oil along with slugs.
Yeah, continuing with building, production, all that kind of stuff. So I turned off this production of the modular frames because essentially we are at, see, that's 8 across the top, so it's 400 of them, 423. I think we're okay with those.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We're doing good on steel related items. What is that? That is reinforced plates, though. Still kind of a choking point. But without that doing production over there, they will start backing up here soon. Because that's those frames are what was using the reinforced plates.
Right.
And then we have the screws going through over there, and yeah, so it's all about... So, should we automate some motors? Or do you have a sense of something that you can think that we should automate?
That's what I'm trying to think. So, can you look at the tier 6 and see kind of... Because I would say whatever's in there is probably what we're going to need to automate next. I can't remember if that's rotors or what it is.
So there's Mark IV, no, that's what we need. So computers, motors, heavy modular frames. Oh, okay, so I should probably make... Oh, I need to automate the blocks the concrete reinforced steel.
Oh.
I need to start automating those.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna need 1,000 for. Yeah. All right. I will start using this concrete then on that line.
Okay.
Foundation. Crap.
Yeah. What's going on?
I double stacked one on accident.
Hmm.
Need to actually put that on. Put that on 4 right now.
How much limestone? Don't need you, limestone.
Poor limestone.
Somebody wants limestone, just not
Actually,
me.
whoa, what was that? Whole game must have hiccuped.
Oh, I have no idea.
The like audio stopped for a second and it sounded like a hiccup.
Huh.
The limestone for concrete is actually, now that I'm making those, is gonna start being used.
Okay, remember we have that second vein that we haven't touched yet. That's next to the sky
Yeah,
elevator.
back around over there. So I am gonna start pumping concrete into the main line here in a second. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly I want to do that. I do want to create that doorway. I think we're gonna do it like right here. I don't think I need the plates going that way, the iron plates. Those split out right here. I don't think they're using place past that. No, they're not, so that's and what I want to do here. Yeah, I want to raise that up, and that'll create an archway for us to be able to go through.
Okay, that's good. Easy mobility is always good.
And the concrete, bring in another line too, so let's keep this going this way. Yeah, you can run underneath the side now.
Awesome. Okay. That way we don't have to like go up and over and around and
Yeah.
all kinds of weird ways.
Big thing I did with this though is I moved the plates off the line. So if we need plates later on, that's gonna be
Just
a little
straight iron plates, you mean?
Yeah, just the iron plates.
Okay.
If we need those later on, that's gonna screw that. But I don't think that we're gonna need them. I think right now we're using them where we use them, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Splitter. Don't like that the conveyors move me. Got it. I think. Oop, missed.
Mist was a good game. Not what you were referring to.
Not quite what I was saying, but squirrel.
That's right.
Let's see. Let's do a Mark III elevator actually. Oh, Mark III elevators, the interesting thing is they carry multiple stacks.
Oh,
So it's not just the
interesting.
speed, it's the size of the stack as well.
Okay, so that helps it go through faster.
Yeah. It's interesting. Alright, and then another assembler.
Oh, I'm back at the base.
Hi.
Whoa, I went like around the world in 80 days. Hi.
Took you 80 days to get around the world?
I don't know, it seemed like a long time.
I don't know how long we've been on here, but I don't think it's 80 days.
Probably not. It is definitely not ADDs.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm just up over the ridge here.
Oh, so you're not actually at the base.
I'm not at the base.
Lied to me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am coming back now, though. I'm gonna drop off a few things. I got a couple slugs.
Oh, that'd be good. Even a few of them right now is really beneficial.
Yep, I will.
I forgot what I was making. Oh yeah, simpler. I need 4 rotors. I do not have rotors automated. And I haven't figured out yet whether I should.
That is interesting because it depends on how many more.
Well, it looks
motors.
like a lot of the things we're making are gonna take rotors.
Okay, well probably then. Center chest.
Worms?
Worms, slugs, but yeah. Essentially.
Did you get worms and slugs?
No, I just got slugs. That's all you get. Is slugs.
I want worms.
Well, sorry about your luck, but
You
you're
find
not
one
getting
named
any worms. Jim?
Yeah.
No. No,
He's an
I did
earthworm.
not. Oh. Aw. You're silly. Alright.
That's what is steel beams and concrete.
Yeah. Hi.
That was a little maniacal. Oh,
I have a thing for you.
why'd you get me a lightsaber?
No. But I got you that.
About that?
It's on the ground. It is a... Where'd you go? You were just right here.
No, I'm not. I've been over here the entire time.
Oh, that's weird. Must have lagged then.
I've
Or
been
something.
sitting here building this piece right here. I have not been over
You
there.
were running your face into the wall right here last I saw you just a second ago.
That's you had old data or something.
Yeah. Oh, that was extremely weird. Okay. I will build you a lightsaber. I will do it.
I can build me a lightsaber. I just figured that's what you're doing.
No.
Why is this thing such a pain about connecting here? It's like when they get too close, which is very ironic. When you optimize the connection, it's like I don't know how to do that. This I can probably just use more bolts. Go up actually, because I don't want to at the wrong height and be like, oh, that's not balanced right.
I have you 2 things in that middle chest. I have an inhaler and a
Inhaler and a
2 slugs.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
We'll get that in just a moment. If you hit control for it to snap, sometimes it snaps to the things you absolutely don't want it to. For some reason, it's snapping to something all the way over here instead of the thing that's right next to it.
Unfortunate.
Yep. No. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Sound a little bit crazy there. You didn't know what was going on.
Alright, steel beams and concrete. I need to get steel beams on the assembly. Get steel. How am I gonna get steel beams? I'm just gonna ramp them up. Totally. Glad I caught that early. I about just put that right in line with something that I didn't want to put it in line with. What did I just delete? Uh-oh. So one of the problems, like, I can target that. So I need to watch when I'm deleting stuff.
Right.
I don't have any idea if I just deleted something someplace. Don't see anything going this way. I may have just dragged it off. I thought it was one of those things like holding it down. I heard the and then all of a sudden it was not on the right target, and that thing didn't disappear.
Okay.
Okay, concrete can come in across that bottom line over here. I am going to create a bridge for where the concrete goes through, though. That way we can go underneath of it.
That'd be nice. Again, mobility good.
It's too steep, too steep. Go there.
Have you another slug?
I like slugs.
Yeah, you're slug lover. I know how you do.
Slug lover.
SLUGLOVER94.
Guess that's me now.
That's what I'm gonna refer to you as from now on.
Oh, are we start giving nicknames?
No, we're not. No, because that would probably end poorly for me. Probably went all the way up to the top of that stupid rock. I am not going all the way up to the top of that stupid rock. Not gonna happen.
Why is the rock? I don't know if that rock is actually stupid or not.
Are you saying the rock is smart? Or has the potential to be smart?
I'm saying the capability to assess smarts for a rock is not really the way that you assess a rock.
That is true. Maybe I was unfairly speaking out against the rock. Hey, doggy!
Speaking of smarts, I saw the other day that a 9-year-old just graduated from university.
Really?
Can't remember what university it was, but like with a bachelor's.
Wow, interesting. Oh, these are bad. These are bad. I need a slasher.
I'm impressed, but I'm also like, I hope the kid's getting a childhood.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
exactly. That's more important than graduating at that age.
Well, yeah, it is impressive, as long as they're doing what they want to, and
Right.
they're not like forced to do some version of something that's going on right now, to where somebody else just told them like, this is what your life should be like. But like, I'm not saying one way or the other. Maybe they love it completely. It's just
Right.
my only hope is like that they are actually enjoying what they're doing.
Exactly. Really, that's what life should be about. Oh, interesting. Okay, so those inhalers are one-time use.
Are they?
They are.
I Okay, well that's good to know. What do they take to make?
It's not a lot. It's an alien organ and a couple of myceliae. That's not bad.
Yeah, but it is one of those things to where, is it really worth it compared to just a handful of berries?
It does not appear to be. I would rather have the berries.
Well, I'd rather have the other one, but functionally, like, you understand what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just not the most feasible way to do that. Okay. Go here.
Ah, it's a fire guy. Been running into a lot of fire guys today.
I guess.
Not ideal. Fire guys are not ideal to
Would
be
not
run
recommend.
into. Would not recommend. They do drop the alien organs though, so that is important because that is inhalers.
Well, yeah, but we just
We
clarified
did just
that.
establish,
Yeah.
that those are not the best, but
So it's one of the little bit weird things with this is like everything is single click down, right? Like you
Yep.
click and it goes down.
Yep.
Except for the feet for the conveyor belts, you have to click twice.
you know why though. There's a good reason for that.
No, I don't know why.
Because the you can set the height. So after you click the first time, you can raise it up. And that.
I had no idea. Crap, I need to start using that.
Sorry, I kind of assumed that you knew that. I should have.
No,
probably
that would have
clarified.
helped a whole lot of spots throughout here.
Okay,
Like
so,
what I just did, actually. I'm going to redo what I just did with that.
Okay, well that is why you click twice because you have to set the height after the first one.
Okay, well, instead of doing these things the way I did them, I can just do that.
Better?
Well, I'm redoing it still, but yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I always thought it was weird. It's like everything else is like a single click in this one thing.
Right. That would be why. I found that out a little while ago. Gotta be something up there.
One of the things that is different is that only goes up 3 ticks, and I can make these things as high as I want to.
Okay.
So it still does have an advantage for the system I was using. Actually, I think I'm going to stick with that because I like that nice big archway. So just in case when we get the truck and stuff like that, it doesn't smack on that thing.
Right. Yeah, all the way up here, and it's just a patch of berries? Like,
I went all the way up here and all I got was a stupid berry.
yeah, I mean, I'm happy I got the berries, but I thought that would be a little bit more productive.
Go up to here. Okay, I got the concrete and then the steel will come out of that. Okay.
found something. What is this? Sulfur. Hello?
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 Bad guy? Bad fire guy?
That's
As
the
always.
Numa. Hello?
Oh, yeah. You're totally right. It is the Numa Numa.
The Numa.
The Numa Numa song.
Okay, there is the concrete. Now I need to get the one on this line. Where am I going to put that? Screws. I got reinforced plates. I got steel. I'm just going to go up another level.
Okay.
How can I be encroaching on the thing that I'm trying to connect it to?
Does not make any sense.
Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna have to move it. Sideways and then go back up again. Probably that way, actually. Oh, that's gonna make pain. Or can I connect these to each other? Yes, I can. Okay, that's better at least. The angle things can connect to themselves, it looks like, which is good. I'm over. I just crawled up and I jumped off the edge on accident. Do it again.
Uh-oh.
You gonna die?
No. Nope, I'm good-ish. There was poison, but it's all better now. Although, fire guy, kidding me. He's rude.
Rude fire guys.
Where is he?
Stealthy
Oh,
rude.
it's one of the. Oh, it's a bug. It's not the fire guys.
It's a bug. Oh, you're getting hit by a bug?
Yeah, those little.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I kind of got knocked off a cliff by one. I'm very
Yeah.
familiar with them.
Yep, they're highly irritating.
Do I guess I just do this. Is it my own body that's the thing I'm encroaching on? Nope. I need to raise that up more. Crap. Man, these increased leg things are throwing me off on my jumping, though. I keep jumping over stuff.
That is good and bad at the same time. Alright.
Actually, should I? Yep, redo again. Go. Yep, so within this system, see where this raised spot right here is?
Yes.
Right there, that's where you can go through. But the other directions are blocked off still.
Okay.
That's tied into there. Then I'll tie that one right down that way.
Alright, I found another crash thing that needs screws to open, and I do not happen to have any screws on me.
Screws?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Kind of counter, isn't it?
It is a little bit, yeah. You think you would need something to help open that, but you would be wrong.
No power. Oops. But like the screws are the opposite of what I would think I would need to open something.
Right.
So we're like, hey, you need to close this thing. It takes a screw, and I'd be like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, not that you need to open it, and it takes a screw.
Oh, clearance.
What are you?
Why can't I not get clearance on this thing? Not really sure what I'm hitting with this. I'm trying to move it to the side. If I can. Try that one. There we go. We have that, and that is making the the encased industrial beams.
Awesome.
Those are being produced now.
That is progress.
Yeah, the building of these things though is not quick. So like, I like the design for this with the basically the production on the back, the stack of stuff on the back, and then the production on the front.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't sprawl. But the thing with it is like I have to be very aware of not just what I build, but what did I just block off by doing that.
Right.
So that is producing now. Let's see, what else are we going to need a bunch of? That. Tier 6. We got frames. Rotors wouldn't be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Screws. Plastic is probably going to come up. We're going to figure out what even makes plastic.
It has something to do with oil.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes. That, and that. Okay, all of those are being automated.
Hello, ramp. You wanna come be a ramp for me?
AI limiter. Rotors are. Oh, that's easy enough. Stators. Those make motors. We're gonna need an absolute crap ton of computers too. Yeah, oil makes plastic. Or oil.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured, unfortunately. I need to find oil. I understand it's really far from your base. It's one of the farthest things.
What about from your base?
Your base is my base. At least I thought so. You kicked me out?
Are you taking my base?
All your base are belong to us.
It is starting its production. Let's go through I've got a miner on me for some reason. Oh, it
You
must
do?
have been when I moved things around. Yeah, I had a miner thing on me. I need to get those on the line as well. Got the beams coming out right there. Need to get same exact thing. That's get blocked by anything. It is, but I can shoot it to the left. All right. I'm gonna go hook it around actually this way. Yeah, I think that's wait, where am I? Here. Can I do that? Yeah, that might be too steep, or conveyor belt is too steep, yeah. How am I gonna do this then? I want to get it there, but I can't bring it up that side because of where everything else is. So I could run it like straight, benchmark it, and bring it back. I don't know, can I run it? I might be able to run it this way. There's a little slot there.
Ooh, that was really close.
You almost die again.
I did. But on the bright side, found a yellow slug. And that's
That-
really exciting.
That is a good thing.
Real exciting.
I wish I could get off of this thing. There we go. I don't like this ride.
The conveyor belt ride.
Yeah.
Conveyor belt roller coaster.
The Mark III conveyor belt roller coaster is not a fun roller coaster. I just got warnings.
You got warnings.
Says you've been playing for 4 hours.
Oh,
We haven't really actually, so between this episode and last episode, it says that, but what we did is we just stepped away and left it on for a little bit to let it do some production. So, kind of, it's only it's only true by what it knows.
right. It has technically been on for 4 hours, but we have not been here for 4 hours.
No. I went away over. These conveyor, you can't run fast enough to go against the Mark III conveyor belts. As soon as they hit you, they take you. So I'm building stuff, and every once in a while, it's like, oh, going that way.
Yep. There you go. Right.
Where's the? Oh, do I not have a? Okay.
Found some quartz. Like a single piece.
I think that's like a late game item.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm real far. Like, real far.
I'm real far.
Real far. I changed my story. I'm way out here.
Why can I not fasten to that? There we go. There's the pipes. What was I making from this?
That is a great question. What were you making from that?
I'm getting them on the assembly, but I can't remember. I've got the two things on the assembly I need. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna. So there's the rotors. Is it the stators that I was gonna make? Yeah, it's the stators, which is. Ooh, that's actually interesting because that uses copper wire. which I do not yet have on the assembly line either.
Copper wire?
Yeah.
Oh, that's on its own.
Yeah, it's on its own over there. I have not put it on the assembly line.
Right.
I can do a thing that kind of like shims it in someplace. Let's see. Look at all those reinforced plates. I could bring it in where the reinforced plates are. Or you just stick it on top.
Ooh. What was that? I found uranium. It hurts. It hurts real bad.
Radiation poisoning.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna beacon it.
We're gonna probably need some suit or something like that eventually to do that.
Probably.
Okay, so let's go all the way up to that. It will. I don't want to do that, but I was curious if it would follow that. Let's see. Mark 3 up. I knew this was gonna happen someday.
What's
so I was
that?
Getting the wire on the line.
Mm.
I was actually pretty well prepared for it. Oh, need some more steel beams. Running like Mark 3 belts every place now just to conserve other items too.
Sure.
Here we go.
Ooh, can you go up?
Now I just need to the assembly part.
I think I'm coming back home. I've done a lot of exploring.
That's probably good. We're reaching the end of this run anyways.
Yes. Still no oil, in which I am sad.
Snow oil.
Snow oil.
Wonder if you make a truck, if that'll help. Like find a nice open path and start heading out that way.
That's, I think, exactly what I'm going to do. But getting into some of these places and back from some of these places that I was in today would be absolutely impossible with a truck. But not saying that that is not going to be a worthwhile thing, because I think it will.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is instead of getting into those places, just like go on a straight path that's open.
Yeah. Yep, I think you were right. I have that crash site I can open up next time. I get some screws. Poison flower.
We need to make a assembler. Have all the material now. Yep.
What are you assembling?
I don't recall. It's copper wire and pipe. What was that?
That's a wire and pipe. A motor? Rotor? Something along those lines?
Stators.
Stators. Oh yeah, steel pipe.
I want to have those. There's that.
It's beautiful.
It's getting big.
It's getting real big. That's a good thing.
Yep, it's a lot of material. There's that one. I'm gonna have to actually do a and I just need to pop some power on it. We should be good.
All right, I have you 5 slugs
Oh, awesome.
from today.
That's what I'll be doing next time is some optimizations.
Slugging it. You gonna be slugging it?
Yes, I'll be slugging it. Back here, maybe. It's like weird what you can and cannot run power through. Sometimes you
Yeah.
can run it like right through something, and sometimes it's like, nope, can't do that. So, green line. There it is. All right, and
Alright.
let's do just a mark 1 on the front.
I love that this is open now. I can actually get to things.
Yeah, this is gonna be much nicer on the build system.
Yeah, this is phenomenal.
All right, we have stators being made now.
Woo! Stators, and then this is our encased beams. Modular frames. Yeah. Look at you go.
So, curious, where's our screw sitting?
Ah!
What?
Just happened to notice the concrete.
Yeah, that's what I'm running over there, and I
Yeah.
created a bridge so that we can still drive the truck under it and stuff.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And then that runs. So this line right here, basically this is gonna be a split spot.
Yep.
So we'll still be able to go over with the rest of the line, but I'm not gonna build anything in this spot.
Sure.
So if I need to merge something in the line here, I can.
Okay.
And then you can see how many lines up we got.
That's a lot of lines up.
And then right here is our run under spot.
Yep. I just ran under it actually.
And
That's,
then, so this is starting to pump out too.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. It is definitely moving.
And then the steel runs back here now.
Okay. Yep.
So that's running around the backside. And then you haven't been back to the base since I made all this stuff, right?
No, I haven't. It looks amazing.
So, and then we got, those are being used real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's actually starting to build up. That's interesting. What about here? That's got 3 worms on it. How's the supply look? Oh, awesome. Okay. That looks good there. And then so that line's pretty well set. It's moving along.
Looks like it. It is definitely doing amazing.
There's rods, plates. What are reinforced plates looking like right now? Those are
Yeah,
starting to
pretty
build
good.
back up because I turned off the
frames.
modular frames because we have quite a few.
Right.
And then, yeah, this is actually something I need to drop over. 1 second. Before the end of this one. This done? Oh, it's so close. That. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right. I'm gonna go refill the Caterium, and then I am good.
I'm right about there too. Rotors are the only things I really don't have automated that are kind of in the main production line right now. Like material that we're needing often.
Yeah.
And I may just do that next.
Okay.
The one crappy part that's a little bit weird is, so right here I can put a container.
Yep.
So the width of 2 assemblers next to each other will fit a container in between it. That's good. The width of an assembler and anything, either assembler or 2 constructors next to each other does not. So the containers don't line up well. with the size of the actual production systems.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So I can't like stack them. Oh, hey. Got that.
Congratulations.
I did the thing. Didn't
You
even know I
did.
was doing it.
Right.
Here, I'll try to do it again. Let me see. Huh?
Nope.
It didn't.
Nope.
So, yeah, I got totally distracted by that. So I can do something to where essentially I can build a second level on top of these, to where I can build something up there, and then I can put a midline container in between these two, and then drop a big chute all the way down to it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So, like, we are building this direction across, but once we get so far and we're like, ah, crap, we're too far, I can start building a second line up. They'll do that.
Okay.
The big thing is I need to kind of stagger with the current build systems because, like, the output lines need to not run into the other output lines. And if you look at the way this side looks, with this stuff going up right here, you can see there's a lot of intertwined pieces that are zigzagging around. Like this right here is going that way and zigzagging around
Yeah, I see that.
to get in the line without running into something. And then here, this is the last fun thing.
Oh, the copper wire.
Yeah, the copper wire is all the way up top right now. This is how fast you can go.
Oh my gosh. It's insanity.
Oh, no.
Right into the concrete.
So, yeah, the copper, the Mark IIIs, if you get on them, you can get moving.
I see that.
And
Wow.
you can get to places real quick. Like back here, this is the fun one.
The fun one?
Yeah.
Is that fun in air quotes or fun? Whoa. Ooh.
It's a 3D platformer.
It is, essentially.
All right. I think I finished up what I was doing here, and
Yep.
I think we're pretty well set. I do like that this is much more open now. We can get back through those now.
I agree. It is so much better.
Here.
Yeah.
I do want to see if this is right about finished. Ah, it's got 100. It's just too long to finish. So once this gets finished, this is all getting deleted too.
Yeah, right. So that'll
And then-
clean up even more.
Yep. And then once those all get deleted, this is basically all going to be open area.
Mm-hmm.
And then our production line is going to be here, along with the iron production coming back here, copper coming from back there, concrete coming from there. We still don't have an oil production line, and coal's coming from over there.
Yes. It's a personal failing of mine that we do not have an oil production system yet.
It's a personal failing.
It's a personal
It's my life
failing.
goal that I've not hit so far.
Yet.
Yet. Yeah. All right. So I think that's a really good place. Going forward, I think I'm going to get the rotors in next.
Mm-hmm.
And then from here, it's just a matter of, like, I need to look on here and see. I think the rotors are a common thing. And then cased beams. And I was just looking through here and kind of like, okay, so that thing right there, what it's going to take. This thing, what it's going to take.
Yep,
This
because
thing,
that's what
it's
we're
gonna
going to
take.
have to start being put together.
Yep, and we don't have plastic yet. So,
Right.
all right. We'll save that for next time, and we'll see everybody then.
Bye.